after the war, things picked up with a bang. But unhappily, many people resented our lifestyle here. We were harassed, even arrested. Many of our most solid citizens found themselves suppressed by the bludgeons of the blue-coated minions of the law. Nevertheless, we retained our sense of humor, and the Grove began the gay liberation movement by telling the world what it was really like.
Okay, you people line up here. The police boat will be here any minute.
Officer Krupke, I'm having 20 for brunch.
They'll eat Wheaties like real men. You's heading for the Hooskow.
Jail, the shame, the ignominy, just for being ourselves.
But not in public.
Officer, listen, you don't understand how we feel. Dear kindly Sergeant Krupke, you gotta understand, it's just our bringing up key that gets us out of hand. Our mother's domineering, our fathers stay away. Golly Moses, that's why we're so gay. Officer Krupke, we're very upset. We never had the love that every kid ought to get. It's not deviation, we're misunderstood. Deep down inside us, there is good. There is good, there is good, there is good, there is untapped good. Like inside the worst of us is good.
That's such a sad story.
Let me tell it to the world.
Tell it to the judge. You.
Dear kindly Judge Your Honor, my mother wants a son with all the pretty dresses. She didn't give me one, she didn't want to have me, but somehow I got born. Bleeping lizards, that's why I love porn.
Officer Krupke, you're really a square. This kid needs not need a judge, he needs an analyst care. It's just as the rose sees that needs to be curbed. He's psychologically disturbed.
I'm disturbed. We're disturbed. We're disturbed. Like a rose disturbed. Like a psychologically disturbed.
Hear ye. In the opinion of this court, this child is sexually depraved because he did not come from a normal home.
Hey, I'm depraved because I'm deprived.
So, take him to a head shrinker.
My father is a master. My mother swings a whip. My grandpa is a pastor. My grandma gives good lip. My sister drives a diesel. My brother wears a dress. Goodness gracious, that's why I'm a mess.
Officer Krupke, now don't carry on. This child is not a doctor, just a good wealthy John. Nature has played him a terrible trick. And sociologically sick.
I am sick.
We are sick. We are sick. We are sick. 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 We're sociologically sick. In my opinion, he does not need to have his head shrunk at all. Homosexuality is merely a social disease.
Hey, I got a social disease.
So take him to a social worker.
Dear kindly social worker, I gotta be explicit. I've never had a girlfriend. I never even miss it. It's not a anti-female. It's just some hot for men. Glorioski, I do it all again.
Hey, Officer Krupke, I'll give you the rub. This boy don't need a lover, just a year in the tubs. He's just a twisted biscuit, and that's why I say, deep down inside, he's gay.
I am gay.
We are gay, we are gay, we are gay, 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 like we're absolutely gay. The trouble is he's campy. The trouble is she's foul. The trouble is she's trampy. The trouble is he's ill.
The trouble is he's sleazy.
The trouble is he's hung. He's got troubles. Better let us on to Officer Krupke. We're down on our knees, 'cause no one wants a fellow with a social disease. Hey, Officer Krupke, what are we to do? Hey, Officer Krupke.
How about you?